I'm Jonathan Burke, former shopkeeper whose family arrived in Canada back in 1830 and started shopkeeping pretty well the moment they arrived. It was in our upbringing that you owed back to your community. I've always had, as our foundation's always had, a tendency to look at innovation and innovation within the educational field. I went to a meeting with a number of both medical and non-medical lay people at the Montreal Neurological Institute, which our foundation has supported for a long time. And we were sitting around the table discussing the teaching hospital system. And the problem is with the teaching hospital system, as you know, it's very siloized. And the discussion was basically, will a day ever come when we'll be able to get these strong personalities working together? My challenge at the time was that we're sitting around the table as potential donors, but you're not going to get us to do anything if you're coming at us from different directions. I left the meeting not overly optimistic, but within probably 6 months, they were able to get, the doctor out at the Douglas, who was working with 30,000 mice, with the doctor at the Montreal General, who was working with fruit flies, to kind of get together and to realize that the progress is only going to be made seriously if we all work together. I remember that the second meeting we had as a group, so a medical group and lay group, we had a very well-known American neuroscientist, Louis Rickard, and I'll never forget, he stood up at that meeting after he'd been listening to us for a while and said, this is remarkable. This would never happen in the United States. You people have to continue doing what you're doing right now. This is a very exciting project. So that's what we've been doing. When the idea was, look, what about putting your financial support to young women and men who are doing research in this area, who are extremely innovative and very enthusiastic? I loved it. I still love it. Now we've got this wonderful program going, and I've met annually with these young women and men. I can tell you, they are the smartest, most unpretentious group of people, enthusiastic, doing fabulous work. It's easy for me and for our foundation trustees to be enthusiastic, because what we feel we're doing is we're supporting the best people anywhere in the world at doing research on autism.